are you guys doing today? So, just a few things. My mic audio might sound a little bit staticky. Again, I tried fixing that. I don't know what's up with my mic, so I might try getting a new mic soon. I'll see how much certain mics are, because I know what mics to look for, so I'll look for that. And then, one other thing, I might be using gameplay from my YouTube channel, so it might look a little bit weird. So again, sorry for that inconvenience. So yeah, let's get into the video. Hey guys, so this video is going to be about why Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bad idea to come out on different consoles. So there's people that's been around the series since 2001, 2006, right? All the other games after 2005, I think that's when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, it might have been 2006, for North America at least. I'm not quite sure, correct me if I'm wrong. But essentially, the games after 2005 or 2006 came out on a different console. So for basically more than a decade, Kingdom Hearts games have been coming out on multiple different consoles. Now the remasters for PS3 and PS4 are now out. But what about the people who don't have time to play all of those? You see? See where that comes an issue where you cannot buy the game for the different console and buy another console because you don't have any money for it? Those people are going to be lost when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, and they're going to expect, oh, maybe there might be a little summary at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. I think Tetsuya Nomura did say that there might be, but it's still like you're not going to get all the important information from all of those games besides Recoded. There's only 2 points of Kingdom Hearts Recoded that matters, which I'm going to get into this video, but there's literally only 2 points. You don't have to play Recoded. You just have to just go on YouTube and look up important cutscenes from Recoded. You should find something, hopefully. But other than that game, the 3D and Birthright Sleep are really important games of the series. Like, how are people going to know what happened in those games? Yes, they can look up a summary. Yes, they can watch like all the cutscenes and stuff. But again, it's just not the same than actually playing the games. And then if you're really old, like 30, 35, I don't mean to sound like you're an old cube, but again, you might not have time to do all those things because you have like a kid to watch and stuff. So essentially what that boiled down to is it's Square's fault for putting them all on different consoles. And if you had a PS2 and all the Kingdom Hearts games came out on the PS2, you would still have the authentic experience or the authentic story. You know the story essentially. Like you would have a better understanding of the story. I don't mean to say it. All right. So that's one of the reasons why I think it was a bad idea for people or for Square to release the Kingdom Hearts games on a different console. Another thing that I didn't like is that you had to invest lots of money in order to buy these consoles. PSP was like, I think $200 at launch. I don't quite remember these prices, but they were very expensive. I think the ES and 3DS were somewhat inexpensive, but I'm pretty sure they were still like $200, $300 range. So, again, it's very expensive to buy Kingdom Hearts games, and then it's like a $60 on top of the $200 you just spent, and then essentially you're just like, oh no, now I don't have any money for next week. So if you're very dedicated, I mean, yes, you can get away with that, and you're like, oh wow, I really invested a good amount of money in this, but it's like you have to buy a console and the game, and some people don't have money like that. So again, it's just really comes down to, can you afford to play Kingdom Hearts sometimes? At least the original releases of the games. Now, again, the games are out on PS4, and that's fine, but like for people who haven't played the game since 2006 and didn't feel like buying the other consoles, I don't think those games matter. I mean, they do, but if you have PS4 now and you have time to play them, go ahead and play them. Buy the game and play them. You need to. Especially some of the Final Mix cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. I mean, 1's just kind of like, oh, you fight Xemnas, but that's essentially it, I think. Oh, and then there's a little bit of backstory between Riku and Sora, or as them as kids. And there's a few added cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 2 that are actually really important and really interesting, I guess, if you'd like to say that. They're a little bit like weird at first if you didn't play Birth by Sleep, so yeah. Again, those are my thoughts on why it was a bad idea for Kingdom Hearts to come out on different consoles. Yes, it's a cool idea to test out different consoles and what have you be, but again, it's not worth losing your fan base while in the process of trying to test on different consoles and stuff, so it's just not an ideal situation. So I hope from here on out Kingdom Hearts comes out on the PlayStation and Xbox systems, and hopefully Xbox does get 1.5 plus 2.5 eventually after Kingdom Hearts Series on the Switch, and it'll be a little bit. I just hope it does okay on Xbox, but it might not do its best because, of course, not every Xbox player has played Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts. Oh my God, no one's played Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm stupid. Not every Xbox player knows what Kingdom Hearts is or has played Kingdom Hearts 1. There we go. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in the next video /stream. We'll have a good chat and stuff. So peace.